Welcome, Libra. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm laughing at myself because I had to do a retake. I called you all, I combined Leo and Libra in one word. Um, so I'm laughing at myself. um, Glad I wasn't doing that live. It doesn't matter. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, mid February into mid March. It's going to be general, no specific life area topic. I'll just let the cards tell us what they do. And keep in mind, this is a collective reading. So it may, not everything will resonate, but take what resonates. I'm going to use the Somnia for the, okay, this is the illustrated edition for Somnia Illustrated for the reading. The original Somnia for clarifying. One more shuffle. Okay. What do our Libras need to know? Okay, let's get started. Current situation. Eight of Cups. Past influence. Two of Cups. Present influence. Ace of Cups. Interesting. Negative. Ten of Cups. This is going to be probably a love reading, guys. A relationship. It might not be love. Positive, please. Queen of Swords. What you don't see. Knight of Swords. What to look for. Page of Swords. Oh my gosh. And they're all quartz. What will be unexpected? Four of Swords. Challenge. Emperor. Future influence. Lovers. Outcome. Four of Wands. And where does this lead? Seven of Wands. Four of Cups. Nine of Cups. Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, this could be something from the past, but it also could be, it feels to me, okay, I'm just kind of looking at the cards right now. I'm not digging in real deep, but seeing that Eight of Cups there with the Two of Cups in the past, and I'll show you all of these as we go, but I'm kind of looking at it overall right now. Walking away from a relationship, but headed into a new one. So whether it's walking away from a relationship into a new one, or whether it's something, starting over. Like there's something not right. We need to start over. The negative is the Ten of Cups. So there is something here to be said that maybe the things aren't as fulfilling as you'd like. But I overall feel like, and I feel like with these swords, there's some overthinking happening too. Not necessarily in a bad way, because I like the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about action, and the Page of Swords is about working hard. So, but there could be, because when we have all of these swords clustered together like that, that's all about brain work. Well, no, you're an air. So, I had to look at, oh, that's right, Libra. So I do feel like, yeah, and you could need that. Well, actually, that makes a lot more sense, because those are in good places if this is your sign, if this is about you. But I overall like how it's leading and where it's going. But the Six of Cups now, I feel like there's something here that's reminding you of the past, and that's kind of what is happening within the reading. So the Eight of Cups is the current situation. So this is energy of you going, this is not serving me anymore. I need to move on, move up, move out. I feel like, so if you look, like the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is walking away from that Two of Cups. So there is something that you're leaving behind in a relationship of some sort. Now, I feel like the Ace of Cups is saying either that you want something new, or there is something new surrounding you at this point. And I feel like it's so for some of you, you had something new come in before you decided to walk away, if it's a relationship. Not all of you. Um, or you might have had this new thing. You didn't do anything about it, but knew it was there and available to you. Because I feel like you almost know that. And I feel like this Two of Cups is either, it could be the same relationship where you need to change something in it. And the Ace of Cups is how do I renew it? But I feel like overall it's like walking away. Nope, this isn't serving me anymore. There's something not right here. And I'm going to, and the Ace of Cups is this brand new feeling within you. Now, keep in mind, the Ace of Cups is an influence. And I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups. This is an influence type energy. So it's not saying that there is a new relationship, but I do feel like that's what you're thinking about. So there could be one on the horizon, or it could be really close. But it's definitely an energy that's influencing you. And that's why I feel like it could be really a new thing. So tell me more about the Ace of Cups, please, and the present influence. Ace of Cups. Mm-hmm. King of Swords, Lovers, Three of Wands. So this is someone, that's probably a good match. Your Queen of Swords is in your positive. King of Swords here under the Ace of Cups, Lovers, relationship, Three of Wands, things are starting to come together. So I feel like I'm right. You have felt like there's been, either you've known someone's been around, kind of like, it maybe has been an option, or there's been flirting or something, because the Three of Wands is all about, okay, now I see things happening. So, and for some of you, could be working through this Two of Cups, getting it back together. It really could be either. But I definitely feel like this is already happening to some degree or another, because the Ace of Cups has the Three of Wands in it, which says, you're going to see everything happen. You're going to start seeing your ships come in. You're actually seeing them come in. You just don't have hands on yet. So I feel like that's what it is. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not really, because I'm just going with the flow on the readings. But, it could, it doesn't have to be, but I really do feel like it's something that's already been, about. The Ten of Cups is in the negative. I feel like it's right underneath the Two of Cups. There's something here though about fulfilling your cups. Like it leads to the Nine of Cups overall. So you're going to get what you really want, but what is that, and why is this Ten of Cups here in the negative? Tell me more. Empress, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, I don't feel like you are treated very well in a relationship that you're in now, or that you were most recently in. Empress, really self-love, self-nurturing. Ten of Cups, fulfillment. Five of Wands is conflict. So there's something to be said that I think what's negative here is you're still having conflicted feelings about moving away from that. And I'm going to just leave it right there, because that's up to you. The Queen of Swords is in your strength. So this is you taking on yourself, like, Queen of Swords. Really, though, I feel like you're looking at this whole situation, because when the way she's facing this Queen of Swords, and it feels like to me like she's going, nah, this is just not really working. What can I do? What kind of plan can I make? Because the Queen of Swords is going to make a plan, and she's going to stick to it. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords, please. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You are getting clarifier. You're getting the clarifiers matching. I think that's the third time. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. Maybe only the second. Feels like the third. I think what you're doing here is deciding whether you should hold on to something. But I feel like the plan that you're making is the huge thing here, because the Five of Swords is, it can be like fighting unfairly, but like in this deck, I feel like it's how much energy should I put in? I'm tied up here. I want those swords, but is it worth the battle? And I feel like you've been holding on and you're deciding whether something is worth the battle or not. I feel like the reason why it's in the positive is because you're doing the work. Um, and I feel like that's going to open up areas for you, because when you can go, you know what, I need to know if I should continue to hold on to this, because I feel like there's almost no way out. So how am I going to get out? And that's the work, and that's positive, and that's why it's positive. So tell me about the Knight of Swords is in what you don't see. So this energy in what you don't see could be someone else's energy. It could be, the environment. Could be a lot of things. Tell me more. And it could be energy that you just don't realize is within yourself. But there is this Knight of Swords, to me, is Knight of Swords, like this energy comes in so fast. Like it's just, whoo, oh my gosh. And the cool thing about it, though, is this person can be kind of fun. Like they can be full of energy, but they come in so quickly that you might miss it. Also, it could be a younger person, not quite as mature, not necessarily a kid, and not necessarily younger in numbers, but in maturity, yes. And kind of going, okay, like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it's, I feel like this could be a different energy. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. I almost feel like it's someone different. Empress, Five of Swords, Strength. What you don't see. Okay, this is your energy. What you don't see is that so these three cards tell me that this Empress, which was in your negative, right? No, it was in the Queen of Swords. Oh, these are all the same type of energy then. The Five of Swords, the Empress is there. Getting fulfillment. Then do I continue to do this? The Strength is, yeah, you are. I think this is that energy. Now that I think about this, same clarifier says that is, yeah, I've thought about this. This is what I want. And yes, I just need to be strong to do it. And now I'm going for it. So there is something you're definitely going for. So I'm going there. The Page of Swords is in what to look for. What is this energy? So the Page of Swords to me can be about learning how to do something, taking the time to really learn, focus, aha moments. It could be messages or someone kind of spying on you, like just kind of keeping an eye on your social media or something. Not really spying in a sense where they have cameras in your home. Well, it could be, I guess, right? Tell me more about the Page of Swords, please. Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you're, that's the Page of Swords. I feel like with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, you're really, what you need to look for is, I feel like that Knight of Wands is like energy moving forward, passion, that kind of thing. The Ace of Swords, though, is kind of like the Page of Swords. That's definitely clarity, aha moments, things of that nature. And the Three of Cups is about kind of joy, celebrating happiness. I feel like this Page of Swords and this is what you need to look for. Look for the understanding, work for it too. Like the Ace of Swords, understanding something. Because the Page of Swords does work. And allow yourself to find that aha moment or that information, doing the work to get there. Because I feel like that will lead to the Three of Cups, being able to celebrate, having joy. You've got the Four of Wands and where this all leads, which is another celebration card. But I feel like this is what you need to do to get there. You need to realize, there's something that you need to learn with that Ace of Swords. You have the Four of Swords in your unexpected energy. Four of Swords is all about healing, taking the time out and healing. And when it comes in unexpectedly, I feel like it's that moment where you realize, I don't need that situation anymore. Or you don't, you're not emotionally tied to it anymore when it's in that unexpected position. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. What is the Four of Swords for Libra in the unexpected? Sun. Yeah, Star for sure healed. Yeah, Page of Swords. That's it. The Page of Swords, again, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for the healing and realizing that you've healed. The way it comes in is through happiness and really having hope again. So when we're hurt or something just didn't go the way we plan and we need to heal, Four of Swords, and it doesn't have to be big healing. Sometimes we lose hope a little bit. And it's not like something to worry about, but sometimes we can feel that way when we're sad. Just, we feel like, and I feel like the Page of Swords, the energy that you're putting in to really find that information. There's something here that you need to know. Maybe it's even asking you to look at someone else's, social media or ask questions or learn something, because I feel like that is what's going to set you free and allow you to heal. And once you have that information, the Page of Swords, the Sun and the Star, man, those are two of the best cards in the deck. And then you have the Nine of Cups here. Can't ask for anything better than that. And the Sun's all about happiness. The Star is about having hope and faith and reaching your ultimate destiny almost. It's a really good card. So that comes in, but it's unexpected. And that's because you do the work to let that happen. So, okay, Emperor is your challenge. So I don't know if you need to take more control of a situation or someone's taking control. So the Emperor is all about control. I do know that the Emperor can also be an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. But it is someone that is definitely a leader, definitely has rules, black and white, that kind of feeling. Tell me more about the Emperor, please. Mm-hmm. Going back to that Five of Swords again. The World, King of Coins, Five of Swords. So the Emperor could be this Two of Cups person, because I feel like it's a challenge. It's either you getting past it, the World, King of Coins, Five of Swords, because that's the work that you're putting in that's hard, or someone's being deceptive. They're fighting unfairly. They're being unfair. And I feel like it might be a little bit of a challenge to get over them, because the World is the ending. The King of Coins is someone. It doesn't have to be male. Then we've got the Five of Swords, which is maybe trying to put up a fight a little bit. And I think it's going to be a little bit of a challenge coming out. I feel like that challenge is it is going to last, and I'll tell you why. Because of the Seven of Wands, Four of Cups. So it is going to be a challenge, and it will continue to be a challenge for at least a couple weeks probably. Doesn't mean forever, because then we got the Nine of Cups, which is awesome. And the Four of Cups probably ends that. I think the Seven of Wands, you just stand your ground. So the future influence is the Lovers. Keep in mind, this is an influence. So I do feel like, though, it's a relationship that's really influencing you um, in the near future. So that would be, beginning of March, probably. Um, but it's still, you're still got that Emperor energy. Okay, so the Lovers, please. 10 of coins, 3 of coins. I like that. Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there is definitely someone that I feel like you take a kind of like the Page of Wands is a young wand person. So that means they're fire. And the Page of Wands, because they're young, they will jump into things without necessarily thinking about them too much. And it's kind of like, it can be a very refreshing energy sometimes, because if you're an overthinker, sometimes you need to stop those thoughts and just do it. And it's kind of a refreshing feeling. For those of us like me who always don't think, we just jump, sometimes we need the opposite. But I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles, it is a feeling of like reaching the ultimate relationship. What I really like, though, is the 3 of Pentacles, because whoever this is to you, it doesn't even have to be a lover, it could be a friend, but whoever this is to you, you enhance each other. The 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration. And when I look at the 3 of Pentacles, I look at the Rider White, and you've got 3 people with 3 different jobs. You've got the designer, the builder, and the architect, or whatever. But you need all 3 of them, right? So this is having those kind of people around you. And it could be, because it's the Lovers, it could be just one. And when I see that in a relationship, especially a love relationship, it feels good, because that means that you kind of, really enhance each other. There's something where you bring out the good, and you each bring out the good in the other. So I love that energy a lot. 4 of Wands is in where this leads, the outcome, excuse me. So overall, this could be a wedding, guys. For some of you, it might be. For some of you, it could be just like that celebration where it may not be a wedding, but where you really are, celebrating each other. And I do see, when I see this 4 of Wands, I do feel like it's 2 people celebrating each other, because it's only 2 people in there. It's a different 4 of Wands to me. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands, please. 6 of Coins, World. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so I don't feel like this is the same world that's been coming up. I do feel like, no, I take that back. I feel like this is a celebration of you realizing that, the Ace of Swords, we had that, the aha moment of realizing that you are now in a good place. I feel like, though, that because of the 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Coins, whatever, give and take, there's a more balanced give and take here. Each person is contributing just as much. And then the world is really about, it is about an ending, but it's usually a successful ending. And the Ace of Swords, though, is a true understanding of something. So I feel like you're able to celebrate that. You can now put more energy into this new person or this relationship here with the Lovers, because you have the time now. The 6 of Pentacles, there's time. There's something that's definitely reached a pivotal point. And the Ace of Swords, though, is that understanding. And once you can understand something, the more you can celebrate the new thing, right? Because we've got the healing card, there's still that kind of in the background. So where does this lead? It leads to the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, he's up on the hill. He's protecting himself. He's protecting, could be his family, his tribe, or whatever, but he's protecting and standing up. So that energy is going to be, this is going to lead to that, where you're going to be really standing up for yourself here. And that's why I said this Emperor energy might not be over yet. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles, Wheel, Moon. Yeah, I feel like you're just going, okay. 9 of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like that's you. It doesn't have to be a female. She's a female here, but it doesn't have to be. Um, it's just successful, doing the work, you know, becoming successful because you're doing the work. The wheel is about forward movement, time, and moving. The moon in this deck specifically, he's coming out of the murky water. To me, the moon can be a lot about shadows cast, not being able to see things as clearly as you would like. But I feel like that's in this deck, it's like he's starting to see things more clearly. So there's probably something that wasn't really clear here. I feel like once that clarity comes in, you won't feel like you have to stand up for yourself. But I do feel like there will be a time, the wheel, where you will have to like stand up for yourself, put down the rule to you, you know, this is what I want, this is what I believe, this is no, stop bugging me. Whatever the situation is, you're really going to, you know, put your foot down. It's really about putting your foot down. The Four of Cups, then comes the Four of Cups. So I feel like there may be a point where this might be hard, and then you just kind of feel like, ugh, you know, you start getting like almost, did I really want this? So you're like, because you had to kind of go through this energy, it makes you, you're asking yourself, do I really want to go through this? Do I really want to do this? Is there something else that I need or want? The Four of Cups to me is about opening yourself up to other opportunities. I don't feel like you need to. I feel like this is just an energy that you're going to be having and towards middle of March. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Ace of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Swords. You keep coming up in this reading. I mean, in the clarifiers. Yeah, this Ace of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like this isn't a healing card as much as it is, though, this Temperance is having that balanced emotion. And I feel like the Queen in this case is kind of, oh my God, I got all fuzzy. Is the Queen in this case is focused on, am I going to be able to do this? So the Temperance is about, I look at it as kind of taking fire and water and combining them, right? Passion and caring and keeping that even balance. It's also about alchemy, and that's where I get the fire and water mixed, because it's really hard to do, but once you can do it, it's a really good relationship. And I feel like that you're going to wonder if this is the right thing. You know, I mean, we all go through our second guesses. It doesn't mean that they did anything bad or anything like that. It's just you going, is this really what I want? And I feel like it has something to do with the Seven of Wands as well. Even if this Seven of Wands is this Emperor energy, or it could be too you having to say, this is what I need from you. But it leads to the Nine of Cups, which is your cups overflowing, getting everything that you need, want. Mostly everything you want, not necessarily need. Because when I see the Nine of Cups, I also say, hey, you're going to get what you wish for, so be careful of what you wish for, right? So, but I feel like it's good. I feel like it's positive. It does feel good. With all the other cards you've got going on, this feels good. Nine of Cups, please. What is this? Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. Yeah, this is you taking back control. The Seven of Swords to me can be about taking back. It's about theft, but to me, it also can be me taking back what someone took from me. You know, and I'm just using me as the example, but that's how I feel like taking stuff back. The Queen of Wands, I feel like is, you know, like really taking charge and being very passionate and motivated about a situation. And the Six of Swords is saying, yep, I'm on my way to that better place. When I say better place, out of the rocky water, the rocky waters into the smooth waters. So there is something here to be said about you. The Nine of Cups is so the Six of Swords, when we talk about moving out of rocky waters, you don't always know where you're going, But sometimes you do, right? I just need to get out of here. I'm going across to that other island or whatever because it's usually over water. Um, and I feel like this, I've taken everything back and I'm feeling really good about this with the queen. And I'm going to, let everybody know because she does. And this is exactly where I'm headed. So, and I feel like the Six of Swords came up here some other place as far as a clarifier. And I think that that's the realization of exactly where you want to be. And I feel like that the Six of Swords takes you there, but the Nine of Cups is that. So let me get a piece of advice, please, for our Libras. Two of Pentacles. Okay, just keep everything balanced. Yeah. Stay balanced. Keep everything in your life kind of equal. Don't over focus on any one area or the other. Really try to just, really keep a balanced feeling moving forward. So there you have it, Libra. There's your reading. Yeah, I think you'll do really well. Take care. Hey, hit that thumbs up button if you can, because that really does help. Have a beautiful day.